welcome back to Talk It Out Tuesday. I'm Katie Myers, CEO of CR Conversations, and this beautiful woman next to me is the incredible Jacki Cox. Jacki is a creativity coach with her company Swirls, and what she does is she beautifully blends the entrepreneurial kind of 101 foundation, getting your stuff together, with inspiring creativity that each and every single one of us has. So Jacki, so excited that you're going to be a part of Talk It Out Tuesdays now.
Yes, me too. Thank you.
Yes. So Jacki is a collaborative partner. So you're going to see her kind of showing up on videos as well. So the first thing I really want to bring to attention is, how do we kind of set a foundation to spar creativity?
Yeah, you know, the word creativity makes people nervous. And so it comes from a space of they think they need to be artistic in order to be creative.
I thought that.
And yeah, you know, and I proved you wrong, didn't I?
Yes. We'll talk about my journey with Jacki.
Yes. No, but you don't have to be super artistic. You can do basic things that inspire you to get back into your productive self. So things like cooking and hiking.
What? Hold up.
Yes.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Hiking and cooking are creative activities?
Yeah, because it opens up our space to be a lot more introspective and allows us that opportunity to bring those ideas in. And so by going hiking and getting some fresh air and taking in the fall colors or even anytime, but just doing those things, and while you're cooking, the smells and taking in the colors of the food and the texture and all of that stuff. So all of these things are really good and really simple for us to be able to do to inspire our creativity.
So how does that fit into the entrepreneurial space? So especially if we do something that's like service driven or analytical, or maybe even more on the technical side, where they seem like two total opposites. How do we fit that in there? Where do we start?
Well, so I would encourage you to just start with some 15 minutes. I mean, at the very minimum.
15 minutes, right, people?
I mean, 15 minutes goes quickly, we know that. But so I would encourage you to really put it on your calendar and say, this is the time where I am going to take a break from all of that stuff that's spinning around. If you're in that space of everything's sort of spinning and everything's sort of just, I'm feeling like I can't move forward because I have just so much stuff I need to get done. We all need to take time to refuel ourselves too. And
such a good point.
By tapping into some of those spaces, that hiking, cooking, and walking your dog, playing with your family, being creative with your children, then we can start incorporating some of the other pieces of creativity. But really, you get those foundational pieces in there, and there is space now being opened up in that 15-minute window. That's all it takes to start with.
That's amazing. So 15 minutes a day. That's all it takes. And especially, I'm going to encourage on top of that especially when you're doing something that is not in your genius zone, right? So for example, if follow-up and sales, that's really not your bag, that's probably the best time for you to, either while you're in the middle of it or even before you start it, is to take that 15 minutes, put yourself in a space where you're feeling more open and enlightened and inspired. Those are probably the best times to do that.
Yeah, and we all have 15 minutes, so are you in your car? I mean, music is super creative too.
Big music person.
And music is something that can wind you down, it can jazz you up, it can do so many things, and it's really tapping into that emotional space and into the right side of our brains. And then when you have that time, even if you're driving and you need that time where it's just alone and introspective, it is time that you're getting. It is time for you to open up that space to be more productive within your business now.
That's so fantastic, Jacki. Thank you for sharing that. And I encourage all of you, because as Jacki alluded to earlier, I am very type A. I know, shocking, right? And so I want to process. I went to her for the first time when I went to one of her painting events, and then I went to her retreat. My common theme was, Jacki, I am a paint by numbers kind of gal. Okay, give me the system, tell me where to paint, what color, and what it's going to look like at the end. If you just hand me a blank canvas with a paintbrush or a blank anything with something and say, go create, it takes me a lot of time to do that. But by talking to Jacki and working with her and acknowledging that, number one, there are a lot of things that I already do creatively.
Creatively.
Thank you. Because I'm really, I'm the communication person. So there are things that I'm already doing that open up a creative space. Like I love to cook, I love music, even just my love for animals, and finding a creative way to communicate that to people. It's very inspiring. So thank you, Jacki, for empowering all of us to do
welcome.
that. So if you have not yet connected with Jacki, make sure that you do. Her creative consults are incredible. You can go on to swirlsllc.com to connect with her there. Make sure that you check out any of her upcoming events and things that you can take advantage of. So Jacki, thank you so much for your first Talk It Out Tuesday.
Thank you. This was awesome.
We are going to see Jacki again next month. So thank you so much. Have a fantastic week, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.